Hey guys, boys and girls, how are y'all doing? Alex Gatsarantio here at the intersection of Landsdowne Avenue and DuPont Street here in the somewhat west end of Toronto. It's another beautiful sunny morning here in the 6th, and I just filmed a walking video along DuPont Street between Ossington and here. Didn't realize it was going to be too short, but yeah, welcome to part 2, I guess. I always do it every time I go, because, you know, you're in a big city like Toronto, and there's so much to explore. Well, anyway, now I'm walking south on the east side of Landsdowne Avenue, here in the Wallace, Emerson neighborhood. For the most part, it's kind of ungentrified, but it's getting there. Just east of here is the Barrie GO train line, and they're, of course, doing a lot of improvements to it. They're elevating the line to grade separated from the Canadian Pacific Rail corridor, and they're also going to be building a park underneath it, so it's going to look very nice. But don't think I've walked Landsdowne Avenue before on foot. At least this part anyway, but also this neighborhood has some interesting homes as well. Would I say they were built like pre-war, I think? And it's going to be a very hot one. It's going to be 30 degrees Celsius later on. Right now it's like somewhere in the early 20s. At least we're getting a breeze, but I thought I would just go out like at this time and get it done before it just gets worse. There's Lapin Avenue, one of the infamous residential streets here in Wallace, Emerson. And the 47 Landsdowne bus, of course, serves this area, and it'll also take me back to Keelsdale, Eglinton West. Also, the nearest subway station here is Landsdowne on the Bloor Danforth line, which is down the street from here. I've never been to that subway station before, but we'll pass it anyway. It's one of these mini convenience stores here. I don't know if I'll stay on this side for the entirety of this video. Maybe I will. But look how quiet it is here. And this is a residential / arterial road served by cars and buses. Whoa! No, is that a dead cat right there? Holy shit. I'm gonna cross over to the other side and see. Oh man. Oh, he probably got hit by a car.
My friend lost her cat, so when I heard about this one.
Oh man, I love cats. It's just so sad to see it like this. I know.
Luckily, this is not my friend's cat.
Yeah, he probably got hit by a car, but infested with flies as well. Have a good day, sir. I have never seen something like that on the street. Normally I see like dead squirrels or, woo, look at this, an Impala SS. Yes, as I just mentioned, I love cats. I'm just at a loss of words because I have never seen a dead cat on the street lying like that. Normally I see like squirrels or raccoons even, but this one hits different. Oh, it's a little big ass toilet right there. Anyway, there's some commercial strips up ahead, small businesses. I completely forgot they existed here. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Anyway, I did say that I wasn't going to cross over to the other side, but here I am. Because that cat really grabbed my attention there. Let's see if this is Wallace Avenue up ahead. I think it is. Yep, it is Wallace Avenue. And there's a railway crossing around the corner from here that's going to be removed very soon because of the obvious construction. There's the 47B Landsdowne bus heading all the way down to Parkdale, Queen Street West. I'm going to record there very soon. Always wanted to do Park. Whoa, it's busy. Interesting how it's really busy, and it's been like an hour and a half since the end of rush hour. So the railway crossing is right there. You can barely see it. So we should be at Bloor Street pretty soon. Like I said, they're gonna do some construction around here. Now here on the right, I think that used to be a school or something. But now this thing here's been graffitied and can't really read what they're gonna build here. Again, I can always check Google Street View. Oh, I think this is still like Metrolinx construction. I know they're gonna build something here like way after this. But you can actually see the little factories on the other side of the tracks. Yeah, anybody knows what's happening around here, or especially those that live around this neighborhood? Let me know in the comments. I am aware that they are gentrifying this area a lot more than they used to. I can see Bloor Street up ahead. I think I'm gonna end this video at College Street. Actually, that's where College Street begins, right at Landsdowne. Merges onto Dundas Street West as well, so I'm gonna do a walking video on College. And probably back to Ossington. Look, authentic Mexican cuisine. Cannot find a good opportunity for a thumbnail. Too many vehicles and that are obstructing it. Oh yeah, you can't park here between 7 and 9 in the morning because it's rush hour, but you can now. At least it's not so hot right now. Hey, is that a new second exit or entrance to Landsdowne Station? It looks very new. Because I was aware they were doing some construction on the station. Look at this rundown apartment building here. Could have been on the other side. But I'll show you what I mean. So here's the main entrance to the subway station, but I think they recently built this. I wonder if they're gonna add elevators here, because I see a sliding door. Pretty sure they're doing just that. Anyway, I've never been to the subway station before. It's right on line 2, Bloor Danforth. And there's a variety store right on top of the station. Bargain Club, there used to be one on Keel Street, just by Lawrence. You don't really see a lot of these stores anymore. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go inside and check it out. I didn't spend too long in here, but it looked pretty quiet, interesting at the same time. And there's not really a whole lot of discount stores like this anymore. I remember going to the one on Keel and Lawrence years ago, and they recently closed down. Well, anyway, kind of halfway through my walk here along Landsdowne. Here's Bloor Street West. And now, we'll keep walking south. Discount Optical. It's always busy here in Bloor. It's a very busy major thoroughfare that cuts across from the west to the east end, passing through the north end of downtown. Well, anyway, now I'm gonna take this all the way down to College. So I guess all around here is just residential. But I'll be ending this pretty soon. So I think now we're in the Brockton Village area. This guy's from Quebec. Look at that old school Toyota Camry. Wow, look at this. Pretty sure these homes are Victorian. Well, not as Victorian as the ones over in the Annex and Kensington Market. Cornwall! That's a 4.5-hour drive from here, south of Ottawa. See, I always like looking for you know, like where these cars came from in terms of like Rexdale. I know where that is. Obviously, it's in the city. But it's interesting to see, you know, drivers come from other parts of Ontario, like Windsor, Chatham, Kent, Niagara Falls, North Bay, Eastern Ontario. And why? Because they have the name of the dealership. It's mostly named after the city or town. This is a TTC substation, apparently. For what purpose? Don't know. Barhaven, that's in Ottawa. See what I'm saying, guys? You never know. This car may be from around here, or he may be from Vaughan, Huntsville, Stormont, Mississauga. Ontario is a huge province, guys. It's so huge. Divided into two halves. So that could be anywhere. Yeah. I think I see College Street up ahead in the distance. None of it next streetlights though, but we're getting close either way. Oh, the street light up ahead is new according to that sign. This is Wytalk Avenue. I was thinking of going to North York after this, maybe after rush hour, but I'm not too sure about that. I mean, I am going back home to Keels, Eglinton West, so I could do it, but the thing is, though, if I'm going at the high of rush hour, it might be so much traffic on Keel. I was going to say on Eglinton, but who knows how long I'll have to be waiting for a damn bus, because between Bathurst and Allen, it is so bad, traffic-wise. You'll be stuck there for at least 15 minutes. Doesn't get any worse. What park is this? See, there's no... Okay, yeah, there is. A little splash pad here. All of the kids enjoying it. McGregor Playground. Alright, forget lunch outside. I'm just gonna go home and have it. Have some Thai curry and perhaps a Mount beef patty. Hey, here's a French immersion Catholic school. École Secondaire Toronto West. That means Toronto West Secondary School. Yes, we do have a few French immersion Catholic and public schools. Isn't this nice? Okay, I swear this school is part of the Catholic District Board, but I don't think it is. So that means when you come in here, you're gonna be in a world or a community filled with French culture, or even Quebec culture. Because of course Canada's second language is French. And of course it is mandatory for all of us to take French in school. Same in Quebec, because they all have a lot of like Anglo school boards. So you have to learn English if you're in Quebec. And I remember, you know, in public school growing up, we had a mix of like, you know, studying in the English classroom and then the other time, and then the other, there were extended French, which means lessons are just basically bilingual. If you want to be an expert at French or a master, then extended French is for you. But unfortunately, I did not make it there, and that's when I kind of lost a few of my friends, because they took the French immersion classes from like grade 4 up to 6. This is back in elementary school. I went to Pleasant. So I was like, okay, can I keep my friends? Anyway, here it's College Street, but also the next light to the south of here is Dundas Street was. Of course, they both merge into each other a bit west of here, and that is where I'm going to end my video and start my third one. And then after that, I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more walking videos like this. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, although I'm not sure if it matters anymore because most of you guys are not even subscribed. I shouldn't really ask, but I still do it anyway because, you know, the algorithm, it helps, and, you know, for support. Alright. Thanks guys, all the best, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, bye-bye.